Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your September 2020 cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. These cards were gifted to me by Carol, someone who works down at the Hotel du Hospital in Kingston, Ontario, Canada, in the home cardiographic unit. So I want to thank, did I say Carol? I meant Kathy. I want to thank Kathy very much. So, and also this video today is brought to you by the signs Virgo and Libra. Because of their contributions, you're enjoying an ad-free video. So, let me see. Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? Let me get your messages, your vibe in there. Cancer, September 2020, Cancer. All right, I gotcha. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Let's see the messages for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? 10 of clubs, Jack of clubs. So there could be a friendship coming to a close or a work relationship coming to a close here. This shows me that it's a friend. And tens are conclusions, they're completions, they're, it's all finished. It's not, it's not the same as an ending, it's a completion. So the job could have finished and where you worked with this person or a friend got for you. A job that a friend got for you. I'm going to tell you also the 10 of clubs is a moving card for me. Moving residences. It could be moving jobs in this case, right? But it's a moving card. You could be moving in with a friend or letting a friend move in for a bit, something like that. So I make 7 piles. And I go around 3 times, so there's 3 cards in each pile. I deal the cards out face down and right side up. And then I turn them over as I get to them. So let's see what we have for you, Cancer. We're going to put these 2 in the middle because it's kind of the underlying energy, okay? So right now at the present moment, you have, oops, I'm going to turn that around. You have the King of Spades, the 9 of Clubs, and the Queen of Hearts. This is at the job site again. Okay, okay, so you could have met someone that you're attracted to where you're working. One thing, you could have found an attraction at work. The other thing too is that I don't think you're fired or anything like that. I think the contract perhaps has come to the end. The end of the contract is here. And so your time is up. The King of Spades, I see him as, this could be a very dark-eyed man or woman. But usually they're single, not by choice. So separated, divorced, widowed, widower, something like that. And I'm wondering if this person is the boss. The boss could have a crush on you, or there could have been a relationship. You could be the King of Spades. You could be the Queen of Hearts, the blue-eyed woman. Compassionate, friendly, easygoing, tries to be helpful all the time. Very helpful person. Yeah. Yeah, these people are at work, and I think that your time there, your contract's up or something like that. One of them could be a friend of yours that got you the job there in the first place or something like that. Anyway, this is coming in. I want you to be able to see the cards. Okay, so you'll have the Four of Clubs, the Two of Spades, and the King of Clubs. Now, this is separation, all right? 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You have your mind on two different things is something I'm going to tell you. You're distracted, okay? And you're kind of undecided if you should leave or not, if you should leave or if you should stay. This is the King of Clubs. This also could be you, Cancer. This is a brown or hazel-eyed man. Could be a woman too. Very creative. They're very colorful, meaning they could love color, wearing lots of colors. But they have a lot of connections. They have a lot of really good ideas, a kind of an idea factory. This is the person you could be thinking of separating from, because the Two of Spades is separation. I know there's a clock here, but you see how there's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know, it's very distracted energy, and you're not sure if you want to stay or if you want to go. This separation could be from the King of Clubs or Queen, like a man or woman with the brown eyes. Or there could be one of these people you're separating from because, like I said, your contract is up at work. Like so you have no reason to go there. So it's like there's separation. You don't work together every day. You don't see each other all the time. So it could be something like that too, okay? So this is on your mind up here. And you have the 6 of Diamonds, the 4 of Diamonds, and the 10 of Spades. I got to tell you that this 10 of Spades makes me think of the virus that's going around right now. And it's contained to a point, you know. These little swimmers here, these little things are contained to a point. There's no lid on this jar, you know, to keep them from jumping out if that's what they can do. But they're contained to a point, you know. But anyway, on your mind, you want to make your money go further. I think you want something to show for your money too, for this money that you've earned. Here you have another 4, and the 4s are not wanting to make a move. In this case, you're not wanting to make a move until someone else does. You're waiting to see what's going to happen for the other person, or for, you know, the wind, you know, to change direction kind of thing here before you're going to make your move. You want your money to work for you, not you to work for your money. All right. And so this is how I think you might be waiting until this is contained to make your move. You could have money saved. You could be, putting some money aside and then waiting to see what other people are going to do before you make your move. You got your eye on the prize, though, that's for sure. Okay, Cancer? But you're waiting till this is contained, and it's not quite contained yet. So this is your actual work and achievement pile. And I'm not surprised because you got so much work stuff on your mind right now, going on in your life right now. It's not surprising that your heart came out in this pile. 8 of Diamonds, 2 of Hearts, 4 of Hearts. Okay. I think somebody's going to have a house party. You might be invited to a house party. It's an opportunity to get together. You're talking about getting together, a nice gathering. It may be only like 2 couples or 4 to 6 people. It may not be that big. Like 10 people, maybe, few close friends. But yeah, you're definitely talking about getting together, and I get the feeling like someone is making an opportunity for you to get together. You're making an opportunity for 2 other people to get together or something like that. You might be matchmaking, they might be matchmaking, or it could be just friends. It doesn't have to be your lover. It can be a friendship. And when you get distance, it might be someone's trying to patch it up. Come on, let's help them patch up that friendship. They're both good people, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be a lover every time. This is your exterior influences here. How others see you or influence you. And you have the Jack of Diamonds, the 10 of Hearts, and the 2 of Clubs. Well, it looks like you're going to get news. I see the Jack of Diamonds as the postman. Could also be a new money-making experience, opportunity. Okay, could be an opportunity. I think it could be doing something you love, or there could be an opportunity. You also could get a love letter of some sort, a love communication. Maybe not love letter. I shouldn't say that. A letter of support. Could be a letter of recommendation. Okay, it could be a letter of recommendation from your friends at this other job, this other place. It's a glowing letter of recommendation that how you're a good worker, you're a pleasure to be around, you work well with others. Also could be a meeting to work something out. There's a meeting here to work something out, and also to bring conclusion to, this is your third 10, eh? You could be moving jobs and you could be moving homes. Okay, there's 2 ways you could go. And we've seen that in these 4s here. You're undecided which way you want to go. You could get something bigger and rent out rooms, decide that you're going to, because people are going to have a hard time having a whole house anymore. It's expensive, and especially alone, to handle all those bills on your own, and especially the way the economy and everything is going right now. So you might be thinking ahead. People can't afford apartments. I'll be renting rooms. So you might be thinking in that direction, or you may be downsizing and going to a smaller place yourself. Just a small place. You don't need this big giant house. You'll sell the big giant house and go to a small place, more humble. Or you will stay in that big giant house and you'll start renting out rooms. Or making little 2-room apartments, where they can have a sitting room and a bedroom or something like that. And renting them out and covering yourself that way. So this is the foundation. You have so many clubs, a lot of stuff you're trying to work out right now, Cancer. And I think it's in a lot of areas of your life. I think right now you're not all focused on relationship and having a partner. You're very focused on your money and work right now because you're trying to establish yourself. You're trying to get some stability, security for the future. You could be concerned about, how things are going. So you have the Ace of Clubs, the Queen of Clubs, and the Three of Clubs. Now this probably has already happened or is happening now. And this Queen of Clubs, this a brown or hazel-eyed woman. She could be quite controlling, kind of, not always necessarily in a bad way. She just knows her stuff. She knows what she's doing, and she also speaks her mind. I think a lot of people depend on her. She speaks for more than one. All right. Well, you could have gotten an offer from this woman. Could be a man too, but it's hazel or brown eyes, okay? Couldn't have gotten an offer for work from this person. All right, so this is the door opening where all those other doors are closing. It's funny because you may get this offer before you're quite finished this contract, quite finished this job working for a friend. And so there's another offer here right away for work. This is something you could kind of, you could make tracks in this enterprise. I don't necessarily think it's money, but it's the contacts you could meet through this person, through this job, maybe where it is. I don't know, but it's the contacts that you could come into contacts for bigger jobs, get a lot more, expand your web kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see you. Also, I see you might also have a position of authority as well. You're in charge of a few other people, a crew, perhaps, a crew of people. And not like, I don't know, could be 20, could be 2. Okay, this is your surprise pile. And you have the, oh, wait a minute, I gotta turn that one around, and all 3 of them around, yes. Jack of Spades, Queen of Diamonds, 9 of Hearts. This is very nice. So something that was trouble in the beginning. I think perhaps you could have been in trouble. You could have been in a bad place, okay? Not really like making bad moves. Every move you made to fix something just made more trouble. Okay? It was just trouble was following you everywhere. All right? And then there was this woman. I see this woman as the older woman. She has a lot of connections. See all those connections? She knows a lot of people in a lot of different areas to do with a lot of different things. She's quite connected. She's also strategic. She's smart. She knows when to make a move and when not to make a move. She has a lot of experience under her belt. Dealing with in all kinds of areas. She's got her fingers in a lot of cookie jars, let's say. So anyway, this woman, she could be legally helping you, perhaps, but she's going to help get you out of trouble. It could be helping you make your dreams come true, realizing your full potential. You know, this is your full potential. This is emotional fulfillment too. You're happy, you're content, you're, it's one of those feelings where you sit there and think, I don't want anything more. Just if I just had this every day, life would be perfect. It's that kind of feeling. And so, there might have been trouble in the past with this woman or man, could be a man. They could have green eyes, by the way, gray, or perhaps like an ice blue. Doesn't have to be, but it's usually in the eyes. But the thing is, I think it's more the older woman. She's older than you. She's not like 100, but she's older than you. She's more mature. She knows how to get what she wants. She's going to teach you, help you, show you, and this is something that's going to make you really happy. The Nine of Hearts is the wish card. This is wish fulfilled, dream come true, turning something right around, going from, like, Jack of Spades is one of the worst cards. This is, look at the guy. Nothing but trouble, and nothing but trouble, and also problems, causes problems. Wherever he goes, she goes, it goes. So this is, you are turning this right around. You go from this to this. Those are all hot air balloons with heart balloons. Your heart is being lifted. It's like that pie in the sky. It's very good. Very good. Okay, so now I want to take a card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit. See that? By Kim Krans. It's really wonderful cards, but they're quite different from the tarot. So I will have to look at the book. Sorry. Just telling it like it is, Cancer. I love Cancer. There's Carmela. Carmela, how'd you pick up your shirt? How did your shirt get on the floor? Hey? Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What do they need to know? You're tying a lot of things up. Like you're bringing a conclusion, you're completing a lot of things that were left open in your life, that were left undone, that were left incomplete. Well, now you're doing that. You're doing that. You're changing it. And I don't think you're kind of a victim anymore either. If you were, what are you doing? If you were feeling like a victim, like, geez, nothing goes my way kind of thing, you're not feeling like that anymore. You're feeling a little bit more in control, a little bit more on top. And you have this beautiful Ace of Clubs right here at the bottom. Oh, a door has opened for you. Hold on, she wants out. They must be eating or something downstairs. Okay, come on. There you go. All right. Sorry about that. All right, Cancer. Tell me for Cancer. What is the animal spirit message for Cancer? September 2020. Carmela. Oh, there it is right there. The elk. This is gorgeous. Look at that card, eh? I want you to get a good view. Look at the rack, the horns, that's not the right word for it, but look, they're all like on fire. I'm pretty sure this is fire. Carmela, she wants back in again. Oh, the dog? Well, get in here then. Jeepers. You want in, you want out. I don't know if I should stay or if I should go, Cancer? So the elk, let's see, let's find it here. Oh, I went by it. Oh, it's Earth. Oh, look at that. I opened it right onto it. Earth. All right. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. I don't think it's eat and drink. I think it's actually all of your intake. You know, all of your intake. Whether you smoke, you drink, you're eating, your all of your intake. And I'm going to say television and media. I'm going to extend it that far. Do it more consciously. Don't just take in anything that's put in front of you. Okay? Yeah. So, very interesting. Make wonderful fathers, mothers, friends, and lovers. Well, I'm really happy to bring you this reading. I can see that you are tying up all these loose ends in your life, you know, and you're ready for your new beginning. You're ready because you're not going to feel anchored by these things, these attachments, these responsibilities, these commitments, these promises you've made. You're going to go boop, 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 boop. Okay, finally finished all that stuff. Now I'm free to do this. You know, so really nice, Cancer. Anyway, if you like this video, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. It's all free and it helps me a lot. And I really appreciate it. Like I said, this ad-free, I'm doing all ad-free videos now. And if you're a Virgo or Libra cross watcher, it's your month to send in that contribution. And I want to thank you so much for all your comments. If this resonates for you in any way, please comment below. I love to hear how it does, and maybe for some people it doesn't. That's okay too, you know. Maybe this particular reading wasn't for you. But I hope you enjoy it anyway. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.